Hello everyone, it is me Peep Peep, and welcome back to Kissy Cutie. You guys really enjoyed the first episode, which honestly makes me really happy. So we're gonna get right into it. Oh my, Frisk, that sounds like such an exciting adventure. So obviously what happened last episode, basically, we found out that the mayor isn't that nice. I'm hoping she's a little nicer, but obviously I don't think so because she's kind of a little mean. So, yeah, but I honestly love the background. I'm a little obsessed with it. There's a lot of rules, though. There's 20 rules. Okay. Dangerous. But exciting! It's a little hard to believe you went through all of that, but I'm glad you're back home. So cool! Oh my gosh, you are so cute. You're super brave, Frisk. So are you! Oh my gosh, look at them. They're all so cute. But I thought monsters were evil. They're okay. They just want to be happy. I think they're not evil. They just want to be happy. I miss my friends. You care about them so much, Frisk. You know I care about you too, right? You're too young to understand the real world. I just think that... Oh goodness, look at the time. Off to bed, everyone. Go on now. Aww. Do we have to? Frisk didn't have a bedtime in Mount Ebbet. Yeah, but we're not now Mount Ebbet anymore. Oh my gosh! Look at the picture of Frisk. Isn't that so cute? The other children leave, but you stay behind. Oh, come on, Frisk. You know you have to go to bed, too. Wait. Is that not Frisk? Oh, it might not be Frisk then, but it kind of looks like Frisk, doesn't it? It probably isn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe there's like pictures of the children all around the house, you know? I have no idea. Ring, ring. You answer your cell phone. Hey, Frisk, how's it going? Being apart from you for so long has really got Tori's goat, so I'm calling to put her at ease. I had a feeling Sans was calling us, because I'm like, who else would be calling us? It could have been Toriel, but I kind of had a feeling it was Sans. Okay, so this one's like a worried face. I think we should say come visit soon, just so maybe if something happens. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm fine, because I don't want anything bad to happen. I feel like if I say I'm fine, they won't come here. And we don't want them to cause any chaos. Actually, we do want them to come here, don't we? You know what, I'm just gonna say, I miss you. Can you visit soon? Well, I was already in the neighborhood, so I don't see why not. Sometimes I kind of forgot that he can just teleport. I read a lot of fan comics, so I'm like, oh, it's like one of those things where you can't really teleport that well. Maybe if I break out my A game, jokes sunshine will light him up. When you look up from your phone, Sans is standing right behind Sona. Hey, we haven't been properly introduced yet. I'm Sans. Sans offers his hand to Sona. Will it fall off if you shake it too hard? Sona stares at Sans and ignores his offer. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? It's rude to leave a skeleton hanging. Sir, you are not allowed to be here. I must ask you to leave. Sona leads Sans out. Hey, this door would be great to practice knock-knock jokes. I would adore if we could start now. Good night, sir. She locks the door behind Sans. Knock, knock. I said good night, sir. Oh, I don't know if I should have let that happen. I think I need a glass of water after that. You're supposed to say, who is it? It's a joke. Did he... Don't tell me he broke anything, obviously. It's just a noise. Sona looks terrified. How did you get in the pantry? I don't know what to say. You're scared of monsters, Sana? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say you're scaring her. Should I say that? Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm sure she'll get used to my sacrific sense of humor. It is not funny. It's cruel. Mr. Sands, can you please just leave? Frisk may seem comfortable around you, but the other children might not be as brave. I don't want you giving them nightmares. Look, we're just worried about our buddy, and I'm checking in to make sure everything is okay. I mean, some kids can be pretty scared, but I feel like they'd warm up to him pretty easily. Like a talking skeleton, that's really cool. Why are you monsters so interested in Frisk? Well, the kid freed our entire civilization. Of course we want to know if you're treating my pal well. I was not expecting Sans to just not smile. I thought they're gonna go with the constant smiling Sans. Plus, someone's gonna make sure you let the monsters visit tomorrow. Papyrus wants to show Frisk something, and Tori's real upset that we're not spending our first night in the city together as a family. I really wanted to stay with all of you. It would have been fun. If I promise that we'll visit you all tomorrow, will you please leave, sir? Frisk really must sleep now, or they'll be grumpy tomorrow. Well, I could use some sleep myself. See you tomorrow then, kiddo. Mr. Sands, the front door is the other. Sana looks around. Where did he go? Frisk, will you please keep me company while I clean up this mess? You stayed with Sana for a while. Oh, the room is kind of nice. I like it. I mean, the walls are kind of plain, but I think the beds look cool. It was a long day. Wonder which one's ours. It's time to go to bed. You start dreaming. Sis? Sis, what's wrong? I saw a monster. Sis, that's not... Hey, it's fine, I'm here. I shouldn't have told you those stupid stories. Look at me. It's going to be okay. I won't let any monster hurt you. I'll always be here for you. You'll protect me from the monsters, Jeremy? Of course I will. I love you, Jeremy. I love you too, sis, but you have to stop crying like a little baby. Wait, I'm confused. So we're technically a part of the story even though we're playing as Frisk? Or you'll wake up Mom. She isn't feeling very well. Oh, look how beautiful the house is. As you promised, we are visiting the monsters today. Somehow you convinced Sona to go with you. Are you completely sure about this, Frisk? Okay, but hold my hand and stay close to me. Are you really sure you're comfortable with this? I mean, they are literally monsters. Really big, ugly monsters. It's okay to feel a little scared. Let's first visit Papyrus and Sans. Oh man. Papyrus and Sans' house. Welcome, human! I'm so glad you could visit today. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Papyrus the Great, or the Great Papyrus, or any variation thereof that you prefer. I see that you are in awe of my extraordinary coolness. But there is no need to be intimidated, as any friend of Frisk is an official friend of mine. That is how it works, right? Oh, but look, this is our new house. Isn't it great? No, it's awful. It even has giant holes in the roof for stargazing whenever you want. Wow, that's lovely. Actually, those are from the... Here, we brought you some blankets. I don't know if skeletons get cold, but Frisk thought a moving-in gift would be appropriate. Oh, thank you. Humans have been so generous since we arrived. Everyone thought the other humans wouldn't be nearly as nice as Frisk. But they couldn't be more wrong. Those guards, for example, keep checking on us every half hour to see if we're well. Okay. I'd like to repay that generosity. And I want to start by treating you, human Sana, and human Frisk, to a delicious spaghetti breakfast. Where's Sans? I haven't seen him since yesterday. That layabout must be slacking off somewhere. making me do all the work as usual. At least I don't have to deal with that awful sock of his anymore. Now where did I put my cooking utensils? Papyrus opens one of the last boxes, and Sans is curled up asleep inside of it. If anyone has played Five Nights of Flirting, it just reminds me of, like, Vincent, him rolling and laying in a box like a cat. For the ones who know, you know. If you haven't, you could check out that game too. It's like my most popular series. Sans! Get out of my utensil box, assistant! The humans have arrived! And you are leaving a terrible first impression of monsters on human sauna. Sans crawls out of the box and waves at Frisk. Hey, buddo. Glad you can make it. Honestly, I've never seen that word. I'd have brought you over anyway if you couldn't, but this is a lot more convenient. Why am I not surprised? Where are my manners? Have a seat. Sans offers Sana his box to sit on. If he is trying to prank her, it is not going to work. I'm fine right here, thank you. Told you. So hey, what do you think of us monsters so far? I'm intrigued. Really? Well, you defy everything I know about biology. You're skeletons, but you can move, talk, eat. Don't be so marrow-minded. That was a good one. Your definition of normal is gonna be flipped on its head pretty quickly at this rate. Whoever, I don't know if the same person wrote all of it, but whoever wrote Sans, oh man, really good with the puns. I am not the best when it comes to puns, but really good with Sans. Well, my normal doesn't scare children and break my cups, and I like it best that way. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to you, but I have to admit I'm curious. Here he is, self-appointed Master Chef Papyrus. With an extra special diplomatic dish bursting with flavor of for the humans. We'll be back later to eat. Hasta la vista, you two. You leave the house. But Frisk, Oh, sorry, I was wrong voice. But Frisk, I want to see the skeleton-y spaghetti. Frisk, wait! That's really funny, though. She's like, wait, I've changed my mind. I'm kind of interested. Sana reluctantly follows. We should find out where Undyne and Alphys are. Yes. Alphys lab? Oh, I can't get over Alphys. I feel like I recognize the art style from somewhere, maybe another game. I don't know. I just feel like it looks familiar. Oh, Frisk and her. Gotta get used to the voices again. Hey, punk, it's great to see you. Undyne is carrying one of Alphys's inventions. I'm just helping Alphys move her science-y stuff over and... Whoa! It's the city princess! Undyne drops the machine. Alphys? I've got a lot to ask you. How many giant swords do you own? Aw, oh my gosh, Alphys' face. She's like, oh no. How many of them can talk? Or do you have a stand? I'll bet you destroy evil robots all the time, right? Right? You know, I have a feeling that Alphys and Undyne would quite like the Spider-Verse, especially the second movie, just because of the multiverse, and it feels like anime-esque in a lot of scenes. So I feel like they would definitely really appreciate it. If you've seen the Spider-Verse, tell me, because I love that movie. It's so good. Frisk, what is she talking about? You don't know anime? She gets nervous holding her butter knives. You are a princess now. Now, what are you talking about, Frisk? Oh, is that a new Mew Mew poster? She knows anime! You like Mew Mew? Oh yes, well, I mean, I used to when I was younger. I love Mew Mew Kissy Cutie so much I started coloring my hair. Oh my god, I really need to watch the series that Mew Mew is based off on. You know, I don't remember what it's called, but I definitely gotta watch it. I love magical girl stuff. Haven't finished Sailor Moon, and I don't know if I will, but I just love that stuff. It's just, I think it's kind of funny that she's like, oh, watch it when she was younger, but obviously it might take a while for them to get it in the underground. So yeah. I got rid of my anime collection ages ago, but the kids love my pink hair so much. I don't have the heart to dye it back. But how do you know Mew Mew? Well, sometimes things from the surface fell into the underground. I'm mostly trash. Oh. If you like anime, you should watch some with us. You can explain all the sword techniques in detail and maybe even show off some of your own. I mean, it would not be that surprising if Sana actually had swords, because it's like, you know, like wizards or whatever. Maybe they did have stuff like that. And so maybe, like, I don't know, maybe her family has stuff. You never know. Probably not, but since she's not talking about it, she probably doesn't. It'll be totally amazing. Do you want something to drink? My house is next door. I can show you my armor. You look like such a badass warrior princess. I just know you're gonna love it. Whoa, hey, I don't... Frisk, help! Undyne runs off with Sana. It appears Undyne has kidnapped the princess. Oh, wow, they look like they get along great, huh? Well, she does look just like Mew Mew. I don't blame Undyne for wanting to spend time with her. Instead of boring, nerdy me. You are boring? I am not going to say that. You know, I'm kind of curious what she says, though. You really think so? Surprisingly, they came back. Okay, I didn't really want to say that. I wanted to say the Mettaton thing, but I had to, you know. What happened to Mettaton? I don't know. He said he couldn't live somewhere so trashy and left. I haven't seen him in a while. Surprisingly, they came back. Sana looks a little bit upset. So what'd you think? We should trade training tips. Maybe we can become a crime-fighting duo and fight evil side by side. Won't that be cool? It's so amazing to know a real-life warrior princess. I just can't get over Alphys. Like, Undyne is so cute, but Alphys just has, like, the art style that I dream of. You know what I mean? Just, like, hearts and cuteness. I just adore it. So, all praise to that. I'm sorry. I just love it so much. Undyne lets Sana go. Anime isn't, Undyne gives Sana a big smile. What is it? Let's go, Sana. Well, if you have to go. Yes, later. Bye. Goodbye, Miss Undyne. And, Alphys. Okay, goodbye then. Sana wants to leave the ruins, but you refuse. We have time to visit one more house. Let's visit Toriel. Sorry, Asgore, unless he's there. Toriel's house. All the houses are in pretty bad shape, but Toriel feels the coziest. Asgore, I already told you, I do not need your help. Do you not have anything else to do besides harass me? I'm sorry, Tori. I'm just worried about you. What if something happened to you? I just want you to stay safe. And since we are all starting new lives here, perhaps we two could, maybe? Frisk, I was so worried. Did you sleep well? Are you hungry? It was tough getting the ingredients, but I made pie to celebrate. Toriel offers you a slice of cinnamon butterscotch pie. I wonder where everyone else is. Maybe everyone else? Like, do you think a lot of the underground is here now? Like, where's Napstablook? Where's, like, Temmie? You know, where's everyone else? Or, Toriel offers you a slice of cinnamon butterscotch pie. I don't know if I read that. First had enough dessert last night. It's not healthy to eat so many sweets. Oh, of course. Well, how about a healthy snack? We just had a snack, but thank you. Toriel looks irritated. What about some tea? Tea is good for any occasion. Thank you, King Asgore. Tea sounds lovely. Oh no. While we're both here, I have something for you, from my father. Sana hands Asgore a very large book. It fits snugly in his massive paws. This is the law book my father spoke about before. As you monsters want to live in the city someday, you should all start memorizing these rules as quickly as possible. I hope this is not a problem for you. I don't think she knows what her father is doing. That's interesting. Mumbling. No swimming after eating. Extending a game of bingo past 5 hours is punishable by imprisonment. What? What are these laws? My goodness. Essays must be at least 2 pages long in 12-point font. Double spaced? Okay, golly. This sure seems complicated, but don't worry. I'll make sure everyone behaves appropriately. So, this kind of makes me think, but I wonder if there's more than one ending for this game. I have no idea. There probably might be. If there isn't, that's completely fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I just don't know. I didn't really think about it. But about that quarantine rule, some of the monsters would like to go exploring. You know how excited they are to be on the surface. We were hoping perhaps we could at least be shown around the area. Oh, yes, that's something you'll have to discuss with my father. I don't think that would be wise, though. Not many humans are comfortable with your presence, even in the outskirts, let alone in the city. Oh, well, in that case, perhaps you could help Frisk convince them that we aren't a threat? You seem like a very reasonable person. I'm not sure I can do that. Nonsense, miss. You just need to spend more time around us like Frisk did. Eventually, you'd be able to show humans that what monsters are really like. That might not be such a bad idea, actually. So, Miss Sana, I was hoping we could discuss the adoption of Frisk soon. Well, to adopt Frisk, you'll need to meet certain requirements. First off, you'll need to become a citizen, otherwise I'm afraid we can't legally let you care for them. You'll also need to renovate your home. As of right now, there is very little you can offer a child here. I am a mother. Frisk would be perfectly cared for in my home. This house may not be perfect, but I can offer my child knowledge, love, and protection. Can you offer Frisk that in your desolate little orphanage? Your rules are beginning to get on my nerves. Knowledge, love, and protection? All I see is a freak show with a house in ruins, and no sense of order. Without the rules, this world would be in shambles. And let me be perfectly clear when I say that as you stand. I don't think a hysterical goat like you is fit to be anyone's mother, Toriel. Toriel's expression is hard to read, but it's clear that what Sana said hurt her. I do think, like, sometimes Toriel, she obviously has the best, but she doesn't know her full past. But, like, everyone makes mistakes, but Toriel's doing her best, you know? Miss Sana, please reconsider. Toriel is just overwhelmed right now with everything going on. We'll make sure everything is in order so we can get to the adoption part right away. Don't be sad. We'll be a family soon. Of course we will. I am so sorry it cannot be sooner, my child. Frisk, we're going now. I have a favor to ask before you go. Please, Miss Sana, may I request an audience with your father? Ah, sure, I'll let him know. Well, goodbye then. We are back home. Oh, what a day it's been. Who would have known monsters acted like that? You know, Frisk, you've changed since you came back. You used to be so shy, but now you seem happier. That's all I want, for you. For all of you children, for you all to be happy. But in a world like this, it feels more like wishful thinking than an actual hope. But I don't mean to be a downer. I'll be running some errands tomorrow. Father needs help with some things, so I'm going to trust you that you won't wander out by yourself. All of you will stay with Nanny and be on your best behavior, even if she acts silly. Okay, silly? Oh, don't give me that face. She's the best nanny you've got. I'm always leaving you children alone, aren't I? I'm so sorry, Frisk. I'm such a terrible big sister to all of you. I just need more help around here. Time flies and it's night. Time to sleep. You start dreaming. Jeremy, where's Mom? She's She's very sick and tired, so she had to go somewhere to rest. When is she coming back? Can I see her? No, you can't. She's not coming back for a long time. Why? Why isn't Mom coming back? No, I miss Mom. Stop crying, stop crying. I'm still here with you. Don't be scared. I said I'd keep you safe, and I meant it. Nothing else matters as long as we're together. Just don't cry. Son isn't here today. Nanny is distracted with other children, so you decide to visit your friends. No one will notice if you sneak out. After some thought, you decided the monsters need to spend more time with Sana. Which monster should befriend her? I think right now, Papyrus. I think Papyrus is probably the best option because he's very sweet and very caring, and so I feel like he isn't as much in her face as Undyne is. Let's visit Papyrus. I am sorry, but I am leaving part 2 off here. We will meet Papyrus in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and please tell me how you feel about this so far. Do you think Sana's a good person? I don't know, she obviously is skeptical about the monsters, but I really hope that she isn't, like, going to betray us. You know, I'm hoping maybe when she finds out her dad isn't the best, maybe she'll do something about it. I don't know. But, with that, I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.